This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, we are talking about the integrations. So far, we talked about REST, and we also talked about adapt, and final integration is SOAP. Yeah. So if you look into REST, right, that uses API, and but SOAP uses web services. Okay, SOAP uses web services. So okay, so simple object access protocol. Yeah, simple object access protocol is the SOAP, right? So we perform SOAP integration by consuming web services. Okay, by consuming the web services, right? In REST APIs, we have defined and we have created an inbound web service, right? And in the SOAP, we are going to create a outbound web service. We're going to consume outbound web services. Inbound means what? Inbound is something which is being received by ServiceNow. We talked about it, right? Which is being received by ServiceNow. Outbound is something which is sent by service, right? So now, how do we perform a SOAP integration? Is consumed by consuming the web services. Do you have another instance? Anybody have an instance which is open? That's okay. I can look for it. Okay, this is waking up, right? So the use case what we are going to talk about here is I have a ServiceNow instance A, ServiceNow instance B. Okay, so the use case here is if I create an incident in instance B, okay, I need the same incident should be created in instance A. So what am I going to do? I am going to, this is a use case, right? So whenever I create an incident in instance B, I want the incident to be, same incident to be populated in incident A, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to consume web services of instance A and perform insert action, right? Where is this action found? Always remember the actions, all your actions, all the CRUD actions, all inserts, updates, deletes, okay. What about query? All these actions found in WSDL of a table. What is WSDL? Web Services Definition Language. Every table have this WSDL. Okay. How can I find a WSDL? Simply go to here. Copy this. Go here. Incident dot do push. Okay. Push WSDL. Okay. Yeah. So this is a WSDL of incident table. Okay. So what do we have? We have all the functions. Insert. Yeah. Update. Okay. And delete. Okay. And query. So you take anything, each action is exist in the raw code. Your WSDL is a skeleton of your table. Okay, remember this in this way. WSDL is a skeleton of the table. Okay, backbone of the table. It consists of all the data. Right. So what am I going to do? I'm going to consume the WSDL of instance B. So this is my instance B, and this is my instance A. This is my instance A, right? So if I create an incident here, okay, an incident should be created here. Same incident should be created here, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to consume the WSDL of instance B to instance A, and then we perform an action. How do I perform, right? So very first thing what we need to do, go to SOAP outbound message. Okay, SOAP message, now outbound. It's a outbound web services. I told you. New, create a new SOAP message. Okay, give it an any name. I'm going to give it as this one. Now what am I going to do? I need to copy the WSDL, right? So this is my WSDL URL. Right? So now this instance 56909 is trying to communicate with this. Obviously, the 1047773 will reject. Hey dude, who are you? So we need to provide a authentication, right? So authentication, right? Basic, create an authentication profile here. Admin 1, okay, admin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, submit. So using this credential, this instance will connect to this instance and query the WSDL. Fair enough? Now submit. Generate SOAP sample message. Okay, SOAP message generated. See, all the SOAP message WSDL of this is in here. Everything is here, right? So what did I tell you? WSDL contain functions, right? So these are the functions. See now, get records, delete record, insert, delete multiple, update, get case, right? These are the functions. What we are going to do, we are performing an insert action here, right? Creation, right? So whenever incident is created here, I want the same incident to be updated, right? So what will I do here? Go to insert action. Okay, so come down, see all the fields that got populated: insert, activity due, additional assignee list, approval history, approval set, and all assignment group and all the stuff, right? So I can straight away do this, right? But to make it more clear, what am I going to do? I'm going to remove each and every field. First I will test it, right? What am I going to do? I'm going to remove each and every field. Let's identify a short description. So we'll keep short description, we'll remove everything. Right. Short description. Yeah. Remove. Perfect. Now, right? So short description is a field that I'm going to populate now. And this is a field that I'm going to populate now, right? Remove this and test it. I am from instance A. Okay. How are you? Okay, something like this. So now see this. This will insert a record in the instance B with this particular short description, right? So how can I test it? You see a test option here? Test it. User not authenticated. User not authenticated. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me give authentication. Now test it. Perfect. Right, go to instance A now and look for the incident. Newly created incident. I am from instance A. An incident is created, right? So our testing is successful. That means the communication is established. Fair enough. But I can't ask end users to go to instance A and type go to web services and test it every time, right? So what is the requirement? If they create an incident, that incident need to be created. That's a use case, right? So how we can do that? I need to run this particular action. This whatever the test I did, this need to be triggered. This need to be triggered whenever an incident is created. So that means we need to fire this action using a business rule, right? Using a business rule. So how do I do that? See now, close this, remove this. What am I going to do? In the variable substitution, I'm going to create a new variable. What is the variable name? Anything, something like test. Submit. In this, I need to print whatever mentioned in the short description, right? So for print, what we use dollar floor base that we know, right? Test, right? Which is this? This is a variable I'm passing, right? Test. Now save it. Okay. Now go to business rule. Write a business rule that will trigger this action. So incident advanced. I can write after Whenever a recording setup, go to advanced, here write your script. So how we are going to do that? You don't need to write a script, right? You don't need to write a script because your script is predefined, right? So come here, if you see previous script usage, open this, copy entire script, go to your business tool, paste it here. All you need to do, this particular test variable you need to map with current dot short underscore description. That's it, right? So now save it. Only one field that we are passing at the moment, right? So now go here. Oops, something is controlled. See, there is a problem. It is uppercase T, it is lowercase t, I mentioned. Yeah, one field that gets populated. Now, if I wanted to populate all the fields or rest of the fields, right? It's one more field I wanted to populate. So then how do I do that? Just go here, And for example, if you wanted to populate this field, just show business service, and this is the field that I wanted to populate. Go to SOAP message. This one, insert, and write the field, right? Come on, right? And save. Create another variable, test one, right? Pass the variable, test one, close, save it, copy the business rule, the test is referred to current dot short description, and the test one will refer to current dot business service. Yeah, so like this you can enter any number of fields. Save. Right now I will enter the incident dot do caller short description from so test business service is a field that we map it to SAP enterprises. Save. Right now go to this actual instance B, incident dot list, and from some test SAP enterprise services. Right, two fields populated. Like this, you can populate any number of fields, right? So using the web services. Any questions? Okay, so here comes the end. So I'm going to share resumes, okay, and along with some sort of documentation with you. 1 second, please. Okay, I'm going to share you a bunch of documentation, so which will help you. Couple of resumes and your certification dumps, right? So that will help you to crack your certification. Yeah. All the very best, you guys. Any questions? Let me know. Please give me.
Nothing much, Vijay. We'll wait for the documents. Thank you so much.
No problem, dear. Thanks a lot. Take care. All the very best. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
thank you. Nice meeting you guys, right? So all the very best for your future, right? So feel free to reach me if you have any questions, right? So keep practicing,
Definitely.
and please do keep practicing. It's really a pleasure meeting you there. Just a second. I am going to
Switch.
give you a link. So don't
Mm-hmm.
that will help me grow in terms of this thing. And I want you to write a review.
Yeah, definitely. Got it. Urban Pro.
Yeah, Urban Pro review. So here you go. Right. Please take some time to write a review.
Vijay, if you don't mind, can you just, I'm connected on mobile. If you can just WhatsApp me, I'm not getting any messages, chat messages. If you can just ping me on WhatsApp, it will be very helpful, Vijay.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So I will send you the same link in the WhatsApp. Right. So
Right.
Amit,
Santosh, you
yeah.
can send me that link with me as well.
Yeah, I'll share that link. Once Vijay sends, I'll share it to you. No problem.
Yeah, please take some time to review, good or bad, right? So if it is bad, I will improve. Yeah. If it is good, thank you. Yeah.
No. It's been very helpful. It's been very helpful, Vijay. No doubt about it. It's now we have to take it forward from here. That's it.
Yeah. Please do practice, guys. Right. So
Right.
thank you.
Right.
Thanks a lot. Amit,
Yep.
what I'm telling to everybody is I'm going to share the resume certification dumps and everything to everybody. Yeah. So that will
Okay.
help. Okay.
Okay, Vijay. Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, take care. Bye.
Yep.
All the very best.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah,
All the best, everyone. All the
thanks.
best, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.